Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time we had a ninja going around eating people for whatever reason. I don't even know ninja. But he feasted on someone's, probably their arm or their leg, and he's now very annoyed about the fact that he feasted on someone's arm or leg. Personally, I find it a bit strange that you would choose to do that you'd freak out about having eaten someone. I mean, it was your choice, ninja. You did what you did. But anyway, we're working hydroponics basin up and running. Chewy! Don't eat people! Why are you eating people? At least cook them first! You savages! You absolute terrible savage. Hey, look, a bunch of steel. That's nice. Oh, there's some deer. We can't hunt deer. We've tried to hunt deer in the past. Hunting deer is incredibly dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous things you can do in a colony. Which is really weird. It's just based on the fact that that basically every animal has an unusually high quantity of hit points. It's kind of weird. As I was saying, Chewy has decided to feast upon someone's arm. Our missionary is now some form of cannibal, which is not the best. Not the best at all. I expected better out of Chewy, given that he's supposed to be a God-fearing man, but apparently that's no such thing. Good for you, Chewy. That's quite unfortunate. We are trying to grow up some potato plants right now in our hydroponics basin. Ideally, if we could get a new structure set up specifically for hydroponics, that'd be great. We'll set it up right out here. We'll have a big old room devoted to hydroponics. Yeah, that's going to be the hydroponics room. There's going to be so much stuff. We're going to get some light lamps in here. It's going to be amazing. Trust me, it's going to be fine. In the meantime, people will probably continue to eat random people because I guess that's how things are going to work out here. But, hey, Ninja, don't try to kill Dreamweaver. Why would you do that? That is just completely uncalled for. Dreamweaver does not deserve death. Oh, look, another piece of art. What does this portray? This sculpture bears a portrayal of a priest eating a carrot. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a city, and the work is shaded in hues of blue and red. Is this a depiction of Chewy eating a carrot? Is that what this is? If that's the case, Chewy, you get a piece of art in your room that is literally just you eating a carrot. I hope that's not weird or anything, but you're gonna have it anyway, so get over it. Hey! Leave Dreamweaver alone, Ninja. What the heck? Why would you do that? That's not very nice. Brody? Most likely, I'm gonna have to draft you and have you melee attack Ninja until you can pacify him. And hopefully, at that point, we can get him out of town and, actually be able to continue with our lives. Because right now, Ninja is kind of getting in the way. Please rescue Ninja the Gardener. I do hope that you didn't do anything too terrible to Ninja, because although, yes, I did want him incapacitated, I didn't want him terribly injured. You didn't, cut off his arm or anything, did you? I think his nose and his right ear got cut off in that fight, but I think in terms of what could have happened to him, that's probably the best situation we could have asked for when you think about it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Ninja will get over the fact that he's been brutalized at some point, probably, maybe. I mean, chances are that that's actually not going to happen because I don't know if you've seen people around here, but they do not get over things very easily. So what we do need to do is actually start hunting some of these animals. So who's got the hunt work order? Basically everyone, so they'll all do their work. That's fine. Outside of that, we just gotta do what we gotta do. We got an electric smelter, which is great. What else can we get? Should we get some gun turrets? I don't know if we should get some gun turrets. Potentially a moisture pump would be a good idea to try to get rid of a bit of this, river here so we can build more buildings along this area. That would be great. I don't know if you can actually get rid of, entire rivers and things, but We'll see how it works out. We'll see. So our hydroponics is still trying to grow things. We've got a raid coming. They are attacking immediately. It's the crossbow organization. Oh, I see. 2 people with some personal shields. Oh, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are trying to come to our colony fighting our people with nothing but some, what, knives and a personal shield? Ha! Pathetic. Everyone, to the defenses! We will take down these absolutely pathetic creatures that deserve none of our sympathies, it must be said. Okay, guys, open fire. I know they have shields and all that, which does make it a bit problematic. But do your best, do your best. Oh, yeah? Carlotta? Carlotta has just run in immediately to the situation. Kimmy, don't shoot Boshedo! Kimmy, you are the worst. How can you... How is it that you've managed to only shoot Boshedo in the course of that entire combat? I don't even know what is wrong with you people. You are the worst. Anyway, we appear to have actually succeeded at taking down our opponent. We're going to have Brody possibly capture Carlotta. I don't know what Carlotta can do, so right now we're just going to bring her into the colony. We're going to set her down, and then we're going to check out what's going down with her and see if there's any possible use of actually bringing her into the colony. So let's see what we got. Carlotta, who are you? She's a masochist, hypersensitive, depressive. But she is an 8-skill grower. I think we only have one other 8-skill grower in the colony, which does mean that it's probably useful to have another one sitting around. Just saying. That's probably a good thing. But unfortunately for Carlotta, right now, can we not even feed her? Gets food? No. Right now she gets no food. So until this actual food crisis is over, Carlotta is getting no food. If the food crisis ends, then of course Carlotta can get more food. But for now, we need food for the people who actually live in this colony. Not for you, Carlotta. If you die of starvation, get over it. Because that's just how life is going to work around here. Okay. Well, in the very least, that actual raid went pretty well. There were a few injuries. Kimmy and Boshedo were injured. Boshedo, basically exclusively because Kimmy shot him multiple times. Okay. So we're getting moisture pumps worked on there. That's not really the biggest issue. I think we need to actually harvest some more wood because it would appear that we are out of wood. In our entire colony, we have 0 wood. There's actually there's not that many trees left around here. I'm going to guess that a large quantity of this, the fact that there's so little wood around here is probably the fault of the toxic fallout having... I think it took down a lot of the actual, vegetation around here, so that's not really the best, but it's not the end of the world either. There aren't any berry plants around, are there? I say as I just said that most vegetation in the entire place got destroyed. There's probably no berry plants around here. Let's level with this. We're doomed. Okay, we've got some rabbits, we've got some rats. Literally kill everything that you can see, people. I don't want to see a single animal walking around. Unless, on the off chance that it is a deer, don't kill it. Anything else, you can kill. That's so unfortunate because deer would be such a good thing to hunt, wouldn't it? We get so much food out of like a pack of deer, but these deer are just brutal death knights. They do not care. Like, you shoot them 7 times and they're still going at you. That would be terrifying. Just a full-on buck just charging you down, not giving a hoot and a holler about how many times you've shot it in the face. That is terrible. Okay, Leinster. Oh, hold up. Are you... Leinster is an ascetic. And it just said that she's having a mental breakdown because of an ugly environment. Leinster, why don't you make up your mind? Do you want to live in an ugly environment or do you not want to live in an ugly environment? Make a choice, Leinster. You can't be an ascetic and then once again complain about ugly environments. Is there anyone who can actually start butchering things up here? We really need some butchering going on. Oh, thank you, Boshedo. Boshedo knows what's up right now. Just stick all that food in there. Looks like he's going to make some actual meals out of it. That's not really the best, Boshedo. I would like you to instead actually continue to butcher some animals. Leinster, don't complain about starvation. We actually have meals. For the first time in like a century, we actually have food in the colony. So don't complain about starvation when there's actually something to eat. Jeez. Kimmy, are you going to possibly go kill some more animals? I mean, we've literally gotten to the point of eating rats right now, so things are not going well for us. Things are going so downhill. Oh, are we actually making some pants? Oh, thanks, Brody. Brody's going to make someone's a pair of pants. I mean, it's going to be a pair of leather chaps, but it's pants nonetheless. I think everyone actually has a pair of pants. I hope that no one is walking around right now in -4-degree weather without a pair of pants. That would be terrible. Probably the worst thing that could happen. But, I mean, sometimes in a colony such as this, you have to suffer having no pants in freezing cold weather. Oh, man. I feel better about our situation. This is now... What? A novelist named Henry Wolfe Glover calls you from nearby. He is being chased by the tribespeople of Orangefly Brunio. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He's 23 years old. I will offer you safety, my friend. Wolf, welcome to the colony. Wolf, the first thing that you are going to do is not play chess, thank you. Oh, he's a careful shooter. Oh. So what do you want to actually get since you're a careful shooter? Are you going to get a pistol? You're going to get a pistol. Okay, everyone, to the defenses, to the defenses. Wolf is heading up into the colony. We need to save his life. So we're going to send everyone out to the defensive line. Boshedo, are you okay now? Yeah, he's okay now. We're going to draft him. We'll have him pick up the pistol and head over there. Kimmy, move up to the defensive line. Ninja, now that you're not being a prick anymore. Everyone's already picked up the pistols. I guess you're going to get a poorly crafted longsword. Good luck. I hope that longsword's going to do you well. Everyone's moving into position now. Boshedo, get to the defensive line. Wolf is going to be drafted as well as soon as he actually gets a pistol. And that should be everyone, right? Yeah, that's everyone. They're moving into position, preparing themselves for the raid. Here comes the tribe. That's a lot of tribes people. That is a lot of tribes people. Kind of looks like they're coming around the same way that Wolf himself came around. So we're going to move into position over here. And we're going to try to cut them off this way. Go, guys. Go, 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 go. You have to get there before the actual tribes people get there. Because if you don't get there first, you're not going to be in position to take them down as they're coming for us. And that would be terrible. Okay, here we go. The raid is officially on. We are engaging in weapon combat. Looks like Trosma is trying to take down Brody. Brody's not going to have any of it. We're going to send Ninja in. Ninja and Brody are going to try to take down Viper. Ninja, you engage calmly. Oh, my word. They're flanking us. We're being outmaneuvered. No. Do not allow any outmaneuvering. Oh, they're fleeing now. Oh, thank goodness. We have this under control. Who is that? Boar Warrior. Is he? He's an enemy? Okay. He's an enemy. That's fine. It appears that we have actually done a very good job defending our colony, and at this point, everyone is dead. Leinster, try to move up to a sniper position to see if you can take down any remaining people who are hunting for us, but I think we are under control. Luckily for us, which is amazing, we just got a ton of food, which is basically the only thing we need right now. Okay, let's strip all these corpses. Strip everyone, and hopefully we'll be able to get rid of those corpses before anyone sees them and freaks out. That'd be great. But we now have a new colonist by the name of Wolf. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the colony. I'm very happy that you've decided to join us. I greatly appreciate your continued love of the colony. I hope that you do continue to love the colony, because if you do not continue to love the colony, we will judge you for that, and you will suffer greatly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll set up Wolf's room here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this will be Wolf's room. And hopefully we can get Wolf his room before he has to sleep the first time. And that should be nice. We'll have it cooled and heated by a vent leading into the main room, leading into the main dining room, and that should be perfect. Oh man, this is great. This is great. We're under control now. With all of that pemmican that just got dropped by these guys, we are going to be in a perfect situation. We're not going to have to deal with the fact that we're on the edge of just dying of starvation every 5 seconds, which is always nice. I enjoy that. Carlotta's still not going to be fed anything at this point because I can't be asked. I don't really necessarily want her to be part of the colony either unless we really need it. What is this? A local squirrel has gone mad. Oh, I'm intimidated. Oh no, I'm freaking out. Shut up, squirrel. Who do you think you are? You're nothing to us. You're pathetic. It appears Wolf has also immediately gotten himself into a position in the colony as a doctor. Henry Wolf Glover, originally a medieval lordling, being of course so good of a lordling that he can then become a novelist, making him, okay, he's not good at dumb labor, but he is good at, or social things. Okay, he's also not good at social things. But he is a pretty human being, which is nice, and he's a careful shooter, so I can accept that he's going to be a good member of the colony. Oh, well, for now, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, I feel like we're on the up and up. We should be coming out of winter soon enough. It is the 12th out of 15th day of winter. So we should be moving out of winter into spring, at which point we can start replanting all of our fields, get a bunch of food in. We'll try to double time food production this spring so that we can get as much stockpiled so that this doesn't happen again next winter. Although I wonder if the volcanic winter is going to be a problem pertaining to actually growing crops. That could be a small thing. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.